Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm talking about Wakanda Forever. I saw this movie on Friday and I had to take the whole weekend to recover emotionally because I was a mess. Excellent is an understatement, and let's just get into it. So spoilers, I'm literally gonna be talking about everything, so if you haven't seen it, just don't watch the video. Click off and go see it and come back because I'm spoiling it. I'm sorry, like I have to talk about it. So yeah, let's get into it. I took notes because I filmed this before, but I hated it because I was just talking all over the place and still super emotional. So I gave myself a couple days to recover, and now we're gonna get into it. So I'm excited, and let's go. So I literally took like a page full of notes so I can remember what I wanted to say. Okay, first of all, can we just talk about the opening credits where it just says like Marvel Studios and there's like scenes of Chadwick that flash on screen. Ugh. Man, I was so emotional just within the first few minutes of the film. I was crying. Like it just hit so hard. Like it hit me in the chest. I feel like I felt all of just the grief all over again and kind of re-experiencing it. So it was really sad and emotional. Just the first couple seconds of the movie, without a doubt, it was setting the tone for the film. And then, first of all, the movie is like I think 2 years before, or no, 2 years after. I was gonna say Chadwick. 2 years after T'Challa's passing, but we get like a flashback scene in the beginning to kind of make everything make sense. And Shuri's checking his heartbeat and his pulse with the Komoyo beads, and my anxiety was through the roof. Oh my god, I was so just like my heart was pounding. I was so anxious watching her do that. It stressed me out. I was so stressed and like tense and emotional. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, I love their bond, and it's just, oh my god, I was so like on edge that entire time. And then when Queen Ramonda said he's with the ancestors, oh my god, my chest, I was just sobbing because that delivery was so like mournful and sad, but really beautiful at the same time. And I think Shuri just completely break down was, oh my god, it made me that much more emotional because not only are the characters grieving with the loss of their king and the ruler of Wakanda, also the cast is dealing with Chadwick's passing on top of that. So it's kind of mirroring their experience, and I kind of love that. So that made me absolute sob. I was just in tears. It hurt so bad. And just I love Angela Bassett in this movie, in this role. She absolutely ate down the entire movie. Ate down. And Letitia Wright held her own, and oh my god, she was great. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking at my notes. And then T'Challa's funeral, I was a mess. I was an emotional wreck the entire funeral scene. Excuse me, it was absolutely beautiful, and I was sobbing the entire time. I loved all of the white and the costumes and the dancers and the music and the pan to the Chadwick mural that we saw in the teaser trailer from Comic-Con. How everybody was just emotional. It was very sad and very, very beautiful at the same time. It was a very touching tribute. And I just, oh my god, I was so like just upset and kind of re-feeling all of the feelings I had when Chadwick passed 2 years ago in 2020. I was kind of re-experiencing that grief again. So I kind of held space for my own feelings and just allowed myself to be upset and sad and all of the feelings. It was really healing to go through this. I feel like because I've known the bunch of people I've talked to that have seen it kind of are feeling the same way, and it's just it was really like humbling and healing experience to grieve Chadwick and T'Challa as a community with this film, and I feel like that was very touching. So yeah. Oh, and his casket, oh my god, when I saw the casket I was like, oh god, I couldn't take it. I was just sobbing. Like, but when I cry very like silently. I'm not like weeping dramatically. I'm like crying, but like sniffling, but just tears. And it was, man, it was really tough to see that casket go into the ship to take to the ancestral plane. That was really hard to watch, and I just hate funerals in general. I don't like them. They make me really sad and depressed, so I hate them. But this was very beautiful. But I was still sad. I was absolutely a mess. So man, seeing his casket just, it hurt so bad. And Lift Me Up playing was just, it just took me out. Lift Me Up playing in the background over the funeral. I was so just, I was so like heartbroken. There's no other adjective. I was absolutely heartbroken. But Lift Me Up is absolutely so beautiful, and Rihanna did an amazing job. And I love that song. It makes me sad. And one thing that really stuck out to me in this movie was Black women being allowed to grieve, being allowed to be sad and upset and go through all of the stages of grief and it be okay, and just holding space for their feelings. I feel like Shuri, especially Shuri, Ramonda, and just them especially, because they were the ones that were really the most affected by it, and Nikita, of course, but we'll get to her in a second. Them just being sad and it being okay, so that was really healing for me to watch and to see, especially in movies and TV. I feel like Black women are always expected to be strong and not show any emotions and not be vulnerable, but I love that Ryan incorporated that into the movie, and that it was displayed such grace. It was everything I needed, and I'm so grateful for that moment. Even though it's hard, I'm just super grateful for it, because I really needed that, to be honest. I really did. So yeah, can we talk about Queen Mother at the UN? Oh my gosh, them countries was big mad. They was pissed. She said, girl, if you think you're going to come up here and steal our vibranium, fuck around, fuck up. What is it called? They said, y'all can fuck up and find out if y'all want to, okay? Don't play with us, period. She went to the UN and told them, okay? She got them together, and I absolutely love it. Angela Bassett, give her the Oscar. Give her her accolades. She absolutely killed this role. It was so, I love her down. I love her down for real. So that was powerful last scene. The French girl, she was pissed. She was so mad. It was funny. Oh my god, I'm all over the place kind of, but that one scene at the beginning where it was like that like agency, like the CIA basically, and Namor's people, like they were on a boat trying to find the vibranium, right? And the freaking sirens of Namor's people were literally like making all of the soldiers jump off the ship. Like they literally were just leaping into the water. I thought they were gonna go find the vibranium. No, they were leaping because Namor's freaking people lured them into the ocean. Like, it was terrifying. I was so scared. Like, that gave Jordan Peele. Gave very much Jordan Peele. I was so scared in that moment. I'm like, what is going on? I'm gonna need to turn on some light in a second because it's gonna get dark soon. Okay, let me hurry up. So that was crazy. And can we talk about Namor with his fine ass? Oh my god, this man is so fine. I'm down bad for this cast. I have to say, like, this whole cast is absolutely fine. Like, I can't, like, what else do you want me to say? Oh my god, Namor, but people keep saying Namor, it's Namor. Oops, I'm very sorry if I get it wrong. I'm very sorry, okay? This man is fine. Tenoch Huerta is so fine, bro. Oh my god, that's a man right there. He's fine as fuck. He's fine. But the explanation behind his name was fire as fuck. Who wrote that? Whoever wrote that, Ryan, whoever wrote that line, 12 out of 10. You win, because that 8. He said my name is no more like no love because he hated the surface world because they killed his mom. So so it basically means like the child with no love. That's basically what they called him. Which 8 down. Okay, 8 down. Love that line. 12 out of 10. 8. Like, I have no, he chewed. Like, what do you want to say? He chewed. I'm sorry. Like, that really was it. That was my favorite. It was probably the coldest lines in this entire film. Absolutely 8. And then he hates the surface world because of the Spanish conquistadors and conquistadors. I can't pronounce it, but yeah, and the slave trade. That's why he hates them, because he's literally seeing this happen when he's small, trying to bury his mother, and the slave trade is happening in front of them while he's trying to bury his dead mother. So, which his mom is so pretty. Like, can we get into it? So yeah, his name is fire as fuck. Like, whoever came up with that, 12 out of 10. His name is so cool. Like, that's so cool. And can we get into M'Baku? I mean, saving my tears with comedic relief. We love to see it, because every time he was on screen, I was laughing my ass off. I cackled. Like, he's so funny, bro. Like, the thighs. M'Baku is fine as fuck. He's fine. I literally already said I'm down bad for this cast. Like, I'm gonna go into details. He's fine. I needed to see the thighs. Yep. That one line is stuck in my head. Sorry. Okay. If I can stop laughing. He says they do not call him General or King. They call him Cool Khan. The better serpent God. Oh my god, I love that line so much. It's so funny. He said they do not call him General or King. They call him Cool Khan, the feathered serpent god. That is gonna be stuck in my head for the next 2 weeks. It was funny as fuck. And then Queen Mother Ramonda gave that iconic, legendary speech. She said, my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything? I said, oh my god, give her the Oscar. Give her the Oscar. 8. Like, she delivered. You could just hear the pain and rage and just emotions. I was like, oh my god. That's probably my favorite scenes in the entire movie. Instagram is blowing up. Man, whoever wrote the Okoye script, Marvel had wanted to pick on somebody, and Okoye was the one. I mean, damn. I felt so terrible. I felt so bad for her. She literally just got drugged the entire movie for filth. When M'Baku called her a bald-headed demon, I freaking screamed, bro. Y'all, I literally screamed so much when he called her a bald-headed demon. Oh my god, the cackle I let out was funny. It was hysterical. I screamed. So that really was a highlight of the movie for me. Every time M'Baku was on the screen, that I screamed. Like, it was so funny. And I can't believe they kidnapped Shuri's ass, bro. Y'all, the freaking Namor's people kidnapped Shuri, and Ramonda was pissed off that Okoye lost Shuri. Like, she allowed her to get kidnapped, but which is crazy. Like, that was insane. And Ramonda was pissed. She had enough. She was also mad that, one, she lost her daughter, and Okoye bowed to Killmonger in the first movie. So yeah, the queen had it with her, and she took away her title and her position as head Dora Milaje. I felt so terrible. I was so upset. I was pissed off. I'm like, damn. Like, I mean, I get Ramonda has her reasons, and which is understandable, but I felt so damn bad. I was like, that's so upsetting. I was upset. I was so upset. Which, oh my god, I feel like Okoye tried to protect the princess as much as she could, but obviously they took her ass, and I felt so bad. I felt terrible. See what's next. Yeah, I can't believe she got fired. That sucks, man. And then I'm literally all over the place. I literally was like writing notes earlier. Can we talk about Riri for a second? Please talk about Miss Ironheart. I love her. She's my new favorite character. She said, you need to be conscious of all that walking around with all that ash on your head. She called Okoye ashy. I'm really crying. Like, she really called her ass ashy. Like, I'm screaming. And then Shuri was over there chuckling in the corner. I'm so dead. She was chuckling. She was like, no, you look good. You look good. And then the freaking shout out to Fenty Beauty was perfect. I think she said Fenty Beauty shade 440 is the shade that Okoye uses to cover up the tattoo on her head to like fit in. Which, can we talk about Miss Shuri's purple outfit and the sunglasses? 8. She's so fun. That outfit 8 down. Like, it really 8. And what was funny was Okoye was trying to fit in with her damn Louis Vuitton sunglasses on. I'm screaming. Riri is an absolute genius. I love her so much, and I can't wait to see more of her character in the Ironheart series on Disney Plus. I'm hype. I absolutely love her. Like, Dominique Thorne was hilarious, and she's a genius. Like, we love to see it. And she's fine as fuck. Like, we also love to see it. I love her. And I can't believe her damn garage got shot up by the FBI. That's crazy. Yeah, what else? It's gonna start getting dark. Oh my god, I need to hurry up and film this. I turned on some lights, so hopefully the lighting doesn't get too bad. Okay, I'm almost done. This video is gonna be long. It's already 17 minutes and 33 seconds. I love her. I love Shuri and Riri's like sisterhood. The way they dapped each other up and did the Wakanda Forever salute just made me cry. Of just like a parallel to the first movie with with T'Challa and Shuri. It just made me cry. I low-key can see them dating. I kind of see them dating. I don't know why, but I low-key ship them. I ship them. And I love them. And then we finally got to find out where Nakia was after 6 years. She was in Haiti being a teacher for the kids. I love that for her. And if you don't, oh wait, I gotta go back for a second. When Riri said to be young, gifted, and black, oh my god, I cried. First of all, that statement just has a special place in my heart. As a theater kid, as just a black girl, as someone who wants to work in the arts potentially, that just it's very like fulfilling to hear. And then also it was a throwback to the SAG Awards with Chadwick when he said in his acceptance speech. So that was really like sentimental and made me cry a lot. Now what I was saying, can we talk about Miss Nakia? We finally found where she's been for 6 years after the blip and all the stuff. She's in Haiti being a teacher, which is a callback to this other movie she did called Little Monsters, where she was also a teacher. I think that was in 2019, so it wasn't too long ago. It was like 3 years ago. I love that for her. She's so cute with kids. Like, it just made me so happy to see all the kids and see her. It was so adorable. And then when she finally saw Queen Ramonda, my heart just, oh my god, I was crying. she was like, oh, we miss you in Wakanda, and I'm like, tears. So I was happy to see her, and when she was, oh my god, and then when she was speaking Spanish, my heart, I was so like just overjoyed, because Lupita's Kenyan and Mexican. If y'all don't know, I don't know why people don't think that she's Mexican, but she is. She's says it all the time. She speaks Spanish fluently, so hearing her speak Spanish in this role, just it's gonna open up so many doors for Afro-Latinas. I love that for us. I really love that for us. I'm not Afro-Latina myself, but I'm from California, so I Spanish is spoken around me a lot, and I'm used to hearing it, so it makes me really happy, and I love that for her. And it was such like a full circle. I know she said this in an interview, that Ryan, like, absolutely, Ryan did that for her, which Ryan's amazing. I absolutely love him. He's fine, but he's an incredible director, and man, hats off to him. He did this movie so beautifully. And Lupita was talking about it in a couple interviews, and it was a really full circle moment to hear Nakia speak Spanish. Even though she wasn't Nakia, she was a spy, trying to get more information on Namor. Sorry, oops. But it was really full circle to hear her speak Spanish, especially in a Marvel movie. Like, that's so fly. Like, I love that for her. I love Nakia. She's probably my favorite character. I can easily say that. I have a lot of favorite characters, but Nakia is probably like top 5 for me. And speaking of Nakia, I love her and Okoye's sisterhood. It just makes me so happy to see them. And I'm sorry, I'm like tearing up thinking about what I'm about to say. When I was about to say Lupita, when Nakia was talking to Okoye about T'Challa, it just, man, I was sobbing. Like, you can tell it was very real. It came from a real place, and she wasn't just acting. So that really made me emotional, to just watch them have that conversation and just hold space for that. It was really beautiful. Again, I'm jumping all over the place. Can we talk about Everett Ross? I mean, y'all know that TikTok sound, we rocking with Mark because he's rocking with us. Literally Wakanda and freaking Everett Ross. He owes Shuri his fucking life. Like, he has so much adoration and respect for them, so love that. But his trifling ex-wife Valentina, girl, she was like, give us the fucking vibranium. She wasn't with it. I was so pissed off. She pissed me off. I hated her so much. I hate her. And then again, I'm all over the place, but can we talk about Namor showing Shuri Talokan? Oh my god, that scene was crazy. I was like, it was so beautifully stunning. And then he gave her his fucking mom's bracelet. I mean, I would have folded. I probably would have folded, because if this fine ass man is showing me around his kingdom and say, yeah, let's burn the world together, gives you his mom's fucking bracelet, I'd probably fold. Because he's fine. I'm sorry. Like, sorry. Yeah. But I mean, if you kill mom, oops. I mean, if he did what I did, I'd be like, never mind. And oh my god, there's one scene, he literally, like I said, I'm all over the place, I'm sorry, but if you've seen the movie, you'll understand. He freaking drowned Queen Mother. Oh my god, y'all, I have to talk about this. He drowned Queen Mother. I was pissed. Literally, he said, in 2 weeks time, I'll come back with my armies. And he did. He literally said, what did he say? Count your losses, something something, you're the queen now, and drowned Queen Ramonda. Oh my god, I was so like upset. And then watching Nakia try to restart her heart with Kamoyo beads, just, oh my god, my heart was racing. I was so stressed the entire time, and it wouldn't happen. And Ramonda sadly passed and is with the ancestors now. So that just, oh my god, can we talk about how Letitia Wright was acting her ass off during this scene? Oh my god, she ate that up. She literally was so emotional and upset and just devastated that her damn mom, that this man killed her mom in front of her, drowned her. She needs an Oscar for that scene alone. She held her own this entire movie, but that scene really sticks out to me. And I was just sobbing because we had to deal with another loss in this movie. Like, I didn't think they were gonna kill Ramonda off, but they killed the queen. Like, they killed the queen. Like, it was so upsetting. So there was another funeral, and it was just really sad. I was just sobbing because Angela Bassett is so amazing in this role, and it was just, it messed me up, man. I was upset. So that really made me sad. So yeah. And then Riri ended up 3D printing a heart-shaped herb. And Cherie takes it and goes to the ancestral plane. And it's funny because who she sees in the ancestral plane is absolutely hilarious. I thought she was gonna see T'Challa or Ramonda. She saw Eric Stevens Killmonger. She saw her older cousin. He said, "Hey, what's up, little cousin?" I said, "Damn, they don't got no separate sections. Like, Killmonger is just here with his fine ass. I'm not complaining. He's so fine. But Killmonger, damn." And he says, "You gonna handle business like your," what did she say? He said, "You gonna handle business like your dad or get killed." He said, "What's up with it?" I said, damn. Oh my god. Yeah, Shuri wanted to kill Namor, y'all. She wanted to kill his ass, and I don't blame her. Shit, if you kill my mom, I would have killed you too. There's no doubt about it. And that insane fight with Namor's people and Wakanda on that big ass boat was crazy. I said Wakanda got some gigantic boats. Like, that boat was insane. And it was crazy. I'm like, well, Okoye was whooping ass. She was like really beating the fuck out of them. And I was here for it, because one thing about Okoye, she gonna stand by Wakanda no matter what. Okay, she gonna ride for her country, and that's on period. That's on period. We love to see it. She was beating ass. Like, I was like, damn, she's bodying them. Like, it was crazy. And then damn, Namor literally punched W'Kabi. Oops, he's banished. M'Baku in the chest. This fish man punched him in the chest. I said, damn. I thought he killed him. I really thought he killed him, but his armor saved him, so he was good. But I thought he died. I'm so serious. So I guess Namor was fed up with all the teasing and bullying, and he got punched. So I'm like, shit, I know that shit hurt. And that fight between Namor and Shuri was crazy. I said, damn, she's like really like down for this, and she held her own as she should. But she ended up not killing him because if she killed him, literally Wakanda and Talokan would be fighting forever. So I think it was kind of a good choice that she made, like, not to kill him. But I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And that was wild. But I'm still not over Killmonger, like, being an ancestral plane. That shit is so funny to me. That's hilarious, because I remember seeing him at the premiere, and Lupita made him do push-ups like old times. If you know. Love them down. So I remember seeing at the premiere, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if he's in the movie at all, or it's just there to support his cast, blah blah. And he ends up being in the film. I'm like, period. So yeah, Killmonger's fine ass was there, and I was very happy. What the fresh wee twist? Did y'all see the fresh locks? And that Killmonger had, I said, damn, the ancestors are treating his ass right with the fresh wee twist. He looked good. I mean, I can't complain. So that whole, like, seeing Killmonger again made me want to Disney bound him for Juneteenth next year. So I think I'm gonna do that. I already have like a denim jacket and jeans, and I'll probably I just need like the white t-shirt, and I need to get my hair braided. Or I could do my hair in twists, but I don't feel like doing that, so I'm probably just gonna get it braided because it's near my birthday anyway, so my hair is gonna be braided already. Just gotta put it in a ponytail. And I have black shoes. I have black Converse to wear, so there's that. I just need the glasses. And I'm gonna bound his Killmonger because I just feel like it's perfect for the occasion. And he's my favorite anti-hero. I love him. So yeah, what else did I want to talk about? Is that it? I think that's it. I can't think of anything else I want to say. I'm sure it'll come to me. Let me think for a second. I think I talked about everything. Yeah, this was an absolute, oh my god, no, I'm not done, sorry. Okay, so in the credits there's another Rihanna song called Born Again. I was sobbing, it was beautiful. But there's like the mid-credit scene, right, with Nakia and Shuri. Okay, so basically earlier in the film, like in the beginning, where we see Namor, where we first introduced to Namor. So Shuri and Ramonda are like at this at the beach, and Ramonda's showing her this ritual. She said burning the funeral clothes, the funeral like garments, gives you closure, and it like moves on with, like, it makes you like move on with the grieving process, right? So they were doing that ritual, and then we see Namor come in, blah blah blah, right? So at the end, Shuri goes with Nakia to Haiti, where she lives, to do the ritual with her, right? So she's doing the ritual. She's like about to do the ritual, and Nakia says, "Wait right here, I'll be back." She comes back with her son, y'all. She said, "Oh, my name is," I can't remember what his Haitian name is. I'm sorry, but my Wakanda name is T'Challa. Sobbing, absolutely sobbing. That's the prince. So I was absolutely sobbing, and that just, oh my god, it made me so emotional. And Shuri was like, Nikki was like, "That's your auntie," to Shuri, and I'm like, my heart. So yeah, so that means Nikki was pregnant before the blip, maybe, I think. Yeah, she was pregnant before that, and obviously T'Challa got blipped and then was alive and then passed away again from an illness, which I feel like they handled that very beautifully. And I'm so happy they didn't recast him. Like, I know a bunch of people are saying that, but this was the most beautiful tribute that they could have did. It was absolutely amazing. And that mid-credit scene had me just sobbing. I was so like emotional the entire time, and I just love seeing Shuri and Nakia together. It makes me so happy that they still have each other no matter what. Nakia is always gonna have Shuri's back. That's her older sister. And I remember when she was like, who did you see in that sister plane? It was just, I love them together, and I hope we get more screen time of them together. And let me see if I can think of something else to talk about. I feel like that's it. Let me think. I feel like I talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. Let me look at my notes and see if something comes to mind. I don't think I have anything else to say. I don't want this video to be super long, but it's like 33 minutes. But I'm just so like moved by this movie. It was very beautiful, and man, this whole franchise has a very special, not Marvel. I like Marvel, but I'm not like super into it. Like, I don't watch like every new Marvel movie. My dad and my brother, they see like every new Marvel movie for the most part. I am not like that. I have yet to watch all of them. I'm showing my fake fan. Anyways, Black Panther has a very special place in my heart. It was the first Marvel movie I've ever seen in my life. It was the first superhero movie I've seen. So it was very, very full circle, and I love this movie so much. And made me emotional, but it also is my favorite superhero movie probably ever. The first one and this one are probably tied. I can't like rank them because they go together. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And I remember in an interview Ryan was saying that he learned to swim to be able to like get a full experience of what the cast was doing, which he's amazing. And I'm so grateful for him and the entire cast and crew and writers, directors, makeup artists. Oh my god, before I go, can we get into the costumes? Ruth Carter ate this up again. Every time Shuri, every time Shuri and Ramonda was on screen, I literally was like, yup, eating down. Like, all of her outfits ate. The new suit ate down. Like, I'm so sorry, I'm obsessed. Ate. What else am I supposed to say? This movie is absolutely beautiful tribute to Chadwick. And at the end it said, to our friend Chadwick Boseman. I'm crying. I sobbed the entire time. It was absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to see it again. And drop your thoughts in the comments below. And I love y'all. And Wakanda Forever. Go see the movie again. I want to see it again. And I'm just so grateful and so just like fulfilled and emotional at this whole experience. And I cannot wait to go back to Avengers Campus and see all this stuff celebrating the new movie. And speaking of this new movie, okay, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go, I swear. Nicholas Smith, who did the King Chad art back in 2020, it was like September of 2020, I think. That was at Downtown Disney. He also did some new art for this book called Black Panther Wakanda Forever, The Courage to Dream. I'll give y'all a little synopsis in case you're a bookworm like me or you like books. I'll give y'all a little bit. I'm gonna buy it, but yeah, just while we're on the topic, there was some art in Downtown Disney from the book called Black Panther Wakanda Forever, The Courage to Dream. It's about this girl named Asada who is disabled. She's in a wheelchair and she wants to become Dora Milaje, so she's kind of going throughout the challenges. And in the book there's lots of characters in the movie. We have Shuri, Okoye, and M'Baku from the movie in the book as well. And the illustrations are absolutely beautiful. We know Nicholas, his Black Panther art is very special to me and very emotional, so just to see him do some more Black Panther stuff for this movie and this book made me very happy. And so thank you to him, and thank you Fred T. Joseph for writing such an important and special story that we need. So yeah, I can't wait to read the book. And I took some pictures. I didn't take them, but my friend took some pictures in front of me, in front of the new mural in Downtown Disney. And I can't wait to take some more better pictures in front of it when I'm back in a couple weeks. I think my next trip is the 27th. And I can't wait to bound as probably Shuri or something, or find something cute to wear, or not even bound, just wear my Black Panther shirt and get all cute and just get excited and celebrate this incredible film for the culture. So thank y'all so much for watching. I'm gonna get out of here because this video is almost 40 minutes long and I'm not gonna cut anything out. So I love y'all so much and thank y'all for watching, and Wakanda Forever, and that's it.